About talk me. About talk me. He said. Talk me. He said. About talk me. About talk me. He said. Talk me. He said. About talk me. About talk me. He said. Talk me. He said. About talk me. About talk me. He said. Talk me. He said. About talk me. About talk me. He said. Talk me. He said.
Yeah, hello my people. I greet everyone. I greet you now. I know say some of us we don't wait. Say all these people don't get come out again. But now, life now as usual. And I know as Europe life is a little busy. And if you will see say now let me do the studio today, our sister is okay, but there is not around. We are really very occupied. But don't worry, we will create chance for you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow by 5 o'clock we'll be around. Nevertheless, thank you guys for your support and comment. I think most of you now able to write or say, guys, when I ever come out since 2 days, 2 Sundays now, what did it happen? So Mona pardon us, and though I replied some, I could not have time to reply others. We say thank you for your concern. When I make sure say we'll do online. This is now calling and the text message when I make. Now they use and they encourage us well. So this one I want you to do and short and just for because of our now we be our people won't ask okay, we're not going to come and okay, that's okay. I just okay, let me take time out to come out to demo see discuss. That's why we are here this evening. Many things don't pass as we always do, and things don't really pass this country. Therefore, we'll continue to pray. We believe in prayer. We'll continue to pray for the country that God should make the country safe and sound and strong. Once again, thank you, our brethren, or thank you, our viewers, or thank you, our friends, thank you, our fans. Thank you guys for sharing our videos. We are very grateful. So, we all know what is going on around the country in Nigeria. Yeah, before then, the number is already around, so if you can just call in and also give your own view or say one or two things about today's program, about what is going on around the world concerning Nigerians, concerning Nigeria, concerning Nigeria politics, you are welcome. The line is open from now, so you can call in. Okay, I come down small. We all know what they happen for our country now. So we have been trying people, different voices, different people they talk, different people they give their opinion, they say this one, that, different things, stories coming out. But nevertheless, Bible says prayer is the key. We will still keep on praying for the country Nigeria. Not to pray that God should save Nigeria, but we pray that God should help us to choose the right leaders. The right one will be staring on us at the face. Will they see? And instead of us, some of us now, because of our greediness, or some of us because of our ignorance, we go pass, jump, go pick the one way, go see, give us, or see, cage the country. So now be the prayer, we'll see the prayer that God should allow the Nigerians to choose the better leader, to choose the better man where we feel lead that country come up for where it is. Because now Nigeria, in the past Egypt, of the old, in the past Egypt, for old, in the break down the Idris where they in the past like that, because the pains, the challenges, the trouble is too much. Even now, money cannot, if you, especially the middle class, how much you will see spend go as now may your people they survive within the month. We feel, and you where they work here now, you work, you come back from work, you reach us, the money after month end, if you can't calculate money, come out your house rent, come out your fare, come on light, come on water, come on, if before you come minus, you can't see a small money, now you can't remain for your hand. How much you can't send, can't give them away, where they're able to survive. The other day now, we watch some documents, you see Gary don't talk to higher commodities, see the rice. Even the salary where they're able to pay the workers for the Nigeria said they don't even feel use and buy bag of rice, talk less a bag of beans. Things are just going, crazy. And I think there's a word we will come across that. I think someone was making a statement. He said, since 5 months, He say him mouth never touch beans. He never eat beans. He say only wearing for if he who eat rice. He say he go party. The rice wey they share for party, now even take rice from him mouth. You see, things are just, you know, things are going worse. So in fact, because don't tell you since 8 years or 7 years plus now, 6 years plus now, we have been crying things are going worse. But now God, the cry where you and I, the prayer that you and I was praying for some time or for many years now, for within these 6 years now, or 7 and a half years now, that God should change the situation of the country, that God should pick someone that will lead the country. That is the stage you did now. That is the stage you did now. Like waiting our vice president talk, Osibajo talk, say your prayer is your vote. Now your prayer answer is your vote. That prayer where they pray, say may God change that country, may God deliver that country, is your vote, your PVC. So it's not depend on you who you want to pay your place your PVC to. It depends on you, or maybe you take the bag of rice for 1 week or for 2 days, it will finish, then the person suffer for 4 years or even more than. You know, any person who don't enter that place now, it will want to make him spend the 8 years, correct? That one does see stand there, get it back. You know, we still go through some of the news and some of those things we see they go on. We'll see read them together, we'll see gist them together. Before then, I will say thank you very much. Those of us with the Facebook Live now, I say thank you for joining, and those of you that are sharing, but I say thank you. I know some of us even, we say thank you very much, and we are very grateful. And those of us with the YouTube, we say thank you very much. We are grateful for your support. Okay, let's carry on. You know, as we said before, you know, many are crying. Even some of these politicians, where you see them say they come sit down for telecom talk, they are crying seriously. They are facing the pain seriously. It's just that because of the greediness and they want to show who they be, so they won't say it publicly or they won't say. But for their back, you see say different thing, and then they begin to talk. So my people, I beg, wanna share this video. Let people comment. Wanna share this video? Let's share this video. Let's share this video before we go on to today's message or things we are going to discuss. And if you also have the opportunity, I really love you to also comment. Say something about today, the topic today. We'll have today. The topic say Gunmen attacked Labour Party in Enugu. Why? Why did they attack the Labour Party in Enugu? Why? What is the reasons? We'll see that we're going to deliberate on or analyze that too. And another topic we see there from, I think those of us who see there Facebook, there's another topic we see appeared there. Maybe say why, okay, only that one put, maybe I will add on the other topic put. You know, things are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. What are we going to do? What are you going to do? What you are going to do, especially those of us, first of all, those of us in Nigeria, what you are going to do, choose the right governor, choose the right leader. When you have the right leader, we all know that our country, that country is blessed, or that land is blessed. It's been blessed that even neighboring countries, even the Europe, they are envy of it. That's one of the reasons they did not want that country, that land to settle. Only people that will make it to settle is you and I. It's you and I that will make that land to settle for a living. You know, I don't see the good. You know, waiting now me and you now will make that land settle. If it's settled, my dear, we were able to do if that land truly settled, they're not able to worry us too much. Say, okay, bring this or bring that. Even you say, you say you even get the money, keep the money, save the money down, you spend unnecessarily. Because the land is not settled. Waiting they buy for how much? Now I don't talk to times 2, times 3, which is bad. And this thing is affecting people. Like the other thing, I think yesterday when I was just joining some group watching the video, they're talking about how they sell something in the market, and the things in our hand, and we see they put them for Buhari head. Yeah, we know say yeah, some of these things in there and they put them for Buhari, or some of these things in there are governors, our leaders, these are our local leaders, community leaders, all these are name them, all these councillor of a thing, all those ones, the things in their hands. If you know, if Buhari doing your own, the one we see the follow on, they'll see do the one. The one see the follow on, see do that. Before you can reach your own state, Your state man say will still do their own. The one who say they follow your government for the state will still do their own. You know, see and say the people will not get voice now. It's just they are the people facing it much. But only the voice where you and I get now be our PVC. So let's cast our PVC right. Let's choose the right choice. You know, I always said it before that people say, why are you biased? You're supposed to be based. You know, I would say based. Right from my childhood, I was always on I came to hear about PDP, always PDP. But when it comes to truth, let the truth be told. And by this time, they have made the wrong choice. On my own, this is my own opinion. They have made the wrong choice. Even what's his name? Even the APC. I think one certain time, I think I also support APC. There's a time they also made their own choice, wrong choice at this time. They made those two parties made their own choice, and we have been trying voting for them just to make sure okay we change hand, but the hand will change. The more they change the hardness or add that to the hardness the Nigerians are facing. But now your eye and my eye don't open, so we know if for that they are fuck up rice or 2 bags of beans or 1 cap or t-shirt where they will begin to give us. Okay, nevertheless, let's continue goes through some of the news where they go on around the media or around the news platform. You know, number one talk say we are one read here. It talks say gunmen attack Labour Party meetings in Enugu and injure members. They destroy. You see, they say they destroy the car. They say gunmen attack Labour Party's meeting for Enugu and they injure some of the members. They say they vandalize cars. They destroy their property ahead of 2023 general elections. Gunmen, suspected gunmen. You see, and some they talk say these gunmen now they are talks. See, they are talks sponsored. They say some though I try to verify it, though I've got 1 or 2 verifications, but I think you know, as so can always also say this thing here. See, before we bring out any news, before we bring anything, we really need to verify, know the source, know if truly this is truth, and if this thing, that is just some of the things. Sometimes it's very hard for us to come out, maybe to bring something out. Maybe sometimes it's very hard, you know, somebody to just see something. But nevertheless, if it is true, if you know anything about it, you can call in and tell us that it is true and it is false. Like, okay, some say these gun or suspected gunmen were sponsored by political thugs. Or they were from PDP. They say it's from PDP people. Now they sponsor all these people where they go brought this Enugu meeting because a PDP is in Enugu. Enugu was PDP, and then not now because they can't see the move. Okay, on this one, I want more carry a mic come down small. Enugu, I don't know if it truly if the talks they were sponsored or they just did it purposely. But we know it's politics. People are playing politics. But in the other hand, if you are playing politics, you people also have conscience, or the politician has conscience at all? This is a question. So, okay, if the politician has conscience, did you guys, those of you, those who now will be the thugs, or those now way the work follow them, do you guys have conscience? For many years, you have been working for them, destroying innocent lives, destroying properties. But what is the change? After you destroy, you don't go fight for them. What is the change you guys got from this fighting innocent people or innocent citizens or fighting your opponents? What is your gain? Waiting at the gain. If they don't sell now and they are picking, they will hide their children. And if they don't sell now, go say, Mona, go fight, go destroy them. And you'll see now, so you'll see some. They'll use out the national year, we'll go destroy them just for maybe 1 or 200 or 5,000 naira. Or maybe because they give you smoke, or maybe because they give food, you go and destroy your human being like you or destroy their properties. When some of them they suffer to have that properties, they destroy it, then you're going to vulgar say yes, you have done it. In fact, people, a human being with the right sense, some now, especially things that is happening in the land of Nigeria, someone with the right sense, with the right thinking, supposed to think twice. If any of the politicians send them to do any evil thing, send them to do what, if I do something against his neighbor, where no say rice, the same money where you take the buy bag of rice, neither one say take the buy bag of rice. The same road, rough road, where they pass. Now that person will go to fight, now they pass, now they pass. May God have mercy. If any politician talks that involves this, may God have mercy on you guys. Because sometimes, no, it don't take away that they use. I know some of us, we are parties passionate. We are very passionate on our party. But sometimes you also, use your number 6. Maybe if number 6 is, someone says number 6 is no longer working in Nigeria. Then if your number 6 is no longer working in Nigeria, add one journal, let it be number 7. Or add on that 6 journal, maybe number 12, then a higher grade. We need to use our wisdom. We need to use our sense. Don't kill because maybe someone sent you to go and kill that person because of the opponent, or because what is said, or because this meeting, if we just stop them, they are going to overtake just for power's sake. Power-seeking people, they all need the power, and the power when you give them, they can't. The power, they have been controlling the power for so many years, but the whole situation is getting worse. It is time for us to change. Not type of body change, but the change of life. There are a lot of things change will come, and when you even come pay me, if it come be say even this man, and because of this man and this partner where they do go the stop now, this man is also their member before. Obi. Peter Obi was a member of PDP before he now left to Labour Party. And this is Labour Party. The man and you people is trying to fight now, or they trying to do or disrupt now, is from your own side. Now your people, now your person, now your side, now the person for come. Now your side, east, now you for come. So you want to be president. Even though your governor even say you will refuse. This is one of the opportunities you guys have been waiting for. This is one of the opportunity your side is been waiting for. Now it is on your doorpost. Now the thing don't do your doorpost. Now you want to use your ignorance, or you want to use your greediness. Your greediness just so Oh God, may God have mercy. If you are among anybody that is involved in that thing, may God have mercy. May God have mercy. Otherwise, you're gonna fall for the child. They're saying a child that will just take your life. Then you put your family into pain. So anybody from East, don't walk and engage the true man that this Peter Obi now. If you see majority, even more people from outside East, not even from East, from your side, they support him. Some of the meetings they hold in this different states, or in this end, Southwest, the meeting will go successfully. This one will be cost, man. This one will be small, Washa, Mona change, God do. There is God though. There is God in anything you guys do. There is God. Okay, let's continue. Let's go to another place, and then let's go to another news, because sometimes when you look at this thing, it's very painful. Like the thing that is going on. Oh, okay, Henry. I just want to go through some of our Henry is connected, blessing is connected. Thank you very much for connect. Please, I really want us to share. Help us to share this. Help us to share it, please. Help us to share. Help us to share, please. Help us to share it. Help us to share. Help us to share it, please. Help us to share. Thank you very much. Help us to share. Share. So I'm just trying to go through the comments, and then thank you very much, Henry, and then Blessed John. You guys are, thank you. Let me also in YouTube. Thank you for connecting from YouTube. Thank you for your comments. Let's continue to share. We need your encouragement by your calling, by your sharing, watching. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue our discussion. Okay, the other one, say, to say electoral bodies, INEC, contradict themselves. It said they discredit Machinen as original winner of the Yobo North senatorial primary in a grand plot to. Okay, like this one, I think I watched it. I watched when they were doing the election. I don't even know what took me. That I was just following something. And actually, when everything is done, and they come and announce special win. Now we can start again now. So people now don't raise after they don't announce special win now for Yobe. And the thing now, after 1 or 2 meetings now, so the INEC itself now they can't change their mind. Say not be the person where they announced before say he win, not be he can't win. This one not be TV station no, na he announce and say na he win no. This one not be people where they talk to people with the internet na he announce say na he win. But they, the INEC, the powerful empire INEC himself, announced that this man, Mechena, won the elections. But later, they can't come back. They can't come back again, say, not be him win, they can't discredit him. But now, people can't talk, say, this is where INEC do so now plot. They want, made them, made them popular, this our Senate President, Lawan. Because you know, say Lawan, the door in your door finish, because if you turn off finish, not finish, because the ticket for him to go up now, not reach hand. See what they are trying to do. They just want to use it to favor Lawan, because they know that Lawan is very, he's sitting on a godfather, or he's sitting on the red line, because in your own political for Senate President, that one don't get command. And people they complain and say, okay, the Independent National Electoral Commission has contradicted themselves. Just make sure to favor Lawan. You see, to favor, we never start now. They don't do this thing. Primary election that produce Machine as the candidate of the ruling All Progressive Progress, APC. We all know it was the man. The guy won it. Now because Lawan did not get it, and they are trying to play Guru now after they announced he's the one that got it. Now they are trying to play Guru just to make sure they can favor Lawan. APC, we are watching. APC, the world is watching. It is not what I play with you now. You guys can play it, but when it comes to the national election, you guys should put your ass right. You guys should put your ass right. And I need to see that this time everybody is going to play the Wuru and I said, well, play the Wuru. The other thing I was listening to news, and there was, I think the next chairman or their media man was saying that, okay, it was the chairman, one of their meetings they went to, he said people try to hack their server for, I think for 3 or 4 times. Their server, where they say they want hacker. So they want hacker. So this point now, when I give, so this one people when I come say they give us different story for 2020. Say, this point they are hacker more now. Ask the hacker now make the true result not come out. People should not try it. People should just put your ass in order. There are people can. In fact, the money. I think we'll get to that. See money, different money where USA, when the UN, PAL don't give now. I think we'll get to that place now. Give now just for the elections. People need to use to secure your server. People need to secure your life. Secure whatever you people are going to use this to save it. Because we Nigerians, we don't want to hear any stories. That's okay. This is how now shoot bread in mama run. We don't want to hear that one. You cannot shoot bread in mama run. Mama meaning we need the truth. We need open and free and fair elections. That is what we need in the land. So whoever that God really wants to be the next president of Nigeria should take part, or should take initiative. Not to rule, though we know the boss of the land and choosing someone. Let's continue. Number 3, and I say, how will a northern vote? This question is a powerful one. I think I was listening to Rufai in this Right TV. And this news is taken from this day. How will they not vote? This is a question that we to also ask ourselves, or whether it is favoring Obi or trying to voting for Obi. These are other stories, other things we need to take in place. How the North is going to vote? Is it going to come under the favor of Tinubu, or is it going to come under the favor of Atiku, or is it going to go under the favor of Obi? This is a question we need to answer ourselves. It's a question. It's a question we all will need to ask ourselves. want to vote? How not want to vote? We need to think about this. Maybe we might think it is just a shy play. This is not a shy play. We need to take this. There's an article that someone wrote, and maybe after that will give us the person who wrote it. He said, the election in Nigeria has always been based on the trajectory of voting regions. Now regions, they depend on regions. Like I said, not regions. Now article is there. What is the name? Tinubu is there, and Obi is there. Article is there from North and a Muslim, and what is the name? Tinubu is there and is a Muslim. And now a Muslim, though article pick a Christian as a running mate, why Tinubu pick Muslim as a running mate, now it's two Muslim. Why Peter Obi pick a Muslim as a running mate? Now, how are they going to vote? Where do you think their vote will go? Okay, let's continue what he wrote. He said Nigeria, election in Nigeria has always based on the trajectory of voting regions. This has also been the case since the 1959 elections, where the North had more seats, and a better bargaining power. Since the return of democracy, the North where region has always played a prominent role in elections. The North region always play a prominent role in elections because they play permanent and make many people. Sometimes now the North people they use and they don't share when it comes to election. No election will pick it. When election comes, they will pick it because they're not saying. Now they don't know which people they vote there, how the people how they think they get the vote. Part of the way they share the regions. Now they gonna know how those votes will come out there. Okay, let's continue. And I said the North region has always played a permanent role in elections. It must be stated that getting a good outcome in the Northwest does not make a dent on the election number, but it does not generally win the election. Northwest, Northwest, Northeast, North South. Getting a more vote from Northwest. Okay, let's continue. In that because but he said President Buhari always maintained the strength of winning the Northwest, and most of his opponents were since 2003 always work on reducing the margin of loss. The Northwest that talking about now includes KKK, it includes 3Ks, and most of these presidents who have won. This is not a president or president who have won the seat, who is not our president for since 1953 or 1959 or since 2003. You see that these three states, these KKK states now, they must win. They must have a big number. If they don't get big number, then they not win. Now, how are they going to vote? How will the Northwest vote in 2023? This matters. This is a powerful question we need to ask. How are they going to vote? How do you think that they are going to vote? It's a question we need to ask ourselves. How are they going to vote? It's a question we need to ask ourselves. Are they going to vote? Okay, let's continue. It says President Buhari always maintained the strength of winning in the Northwest, most of his opponents. Since 2023, they always work on to reduce the margin of loss. But the Northwest includes the KKK states. The KKK state we are talking about is one is Kaduna, and Katsina, which will give any candidate over 3 million votes, depending on the turnout. These three states, KKK state now in Northwest now, they always give their candidates, the candidate over 3 million votes, depending on the turnout. Okay, most candidates win election with 15 to 17 million numbers. except Jonathan that crossed the 20 million trust holding over 10 years ago. That's when Jonathan won. I think 10 years ago when the first time when he won after the death of Jaradua. Before Buhari also came in and also won, but they could not be made. Imagine about could not reach of the one of Jonathan. Now, these three states now, these three KKK states now, how are they going to vote this Northeast and Northwest? How are they going to vote this 2023 election? Okay, let's continue. And he also said further, he said the Northwest is going to be a battleground region, but tribe does not play in a permanent role, and religion does not too. We can deny the fact that Nigerians are tribal and religions in their approach. Okay? Tribal are. That's why now, especially the candidate, especially Obi, also saying that we should not use religion. It should not be a religional voting country. It should not be a regional meeting or regional election. Or say, okay, I'll be Christian or I'll be Muslim to vote this time, or my brother, or at the same place to come. Vote is the right choice. Vote your conscience. Vote. And you to me and you know the right choice. If our greediness will allow us to do so, you and I know who's supposed to hold the card, who's supposed to play the card. If our conscience or if our greediness will allow us to do so. So let's continue. KKK state is the Kaduna, Kano, and Katsina. Okay, further explain. Say the Northwest is going to be a battleground, as I said. It's going to be a battleground. There's something they don't usually play. He said, but he now says something. He said we can deny the fact that Nigerians are tribal and religious in their outlook. And these are bad. These are too bad. These are will be too bad. Outlook. We want a country where, irrespective of your religion, you get general acceptance, but we will still have those sentiments. Some will argue MKO Abiola changed that, but idea as if Abiola on this ballot today, this not 1993, where the goal was to remove the ministry. Yeah. You know, they do say, I think this started from what is it, Muslim ticket. So I think our man, our Papa Tinubu was mentioned that not being certain, or it's not the first person that used Muslim ticket that Abiola used it. That was 1993 ago. That was during then we were fighting, or the Nigeria was fighting just to leave, get the freedom from the ministry rule. For all the soldiers away from the road that they fight so they made a commandment. And now the time we are now. The days we are now. And he will say, even though for now, even they Abiola is even in this ballot today now, and this thing is happening. Story will have changed. Will have not be the same story we are saying last 1993 than the one we are saying in 2023. Because sentiments have clouded some of the Nigerian senses of reason, some of their reasonings. Sentiments have covered, overshadowed their conscience. It is my brother, it is my sister. We are one, we are not one. Truly, the religious is playing a part in the election in Nigeria. Yes, tribal is playing a very big part in Nigeria. And this is the thing we need to put aside when it comes to this 2023 election. We need to put that aside. For now, if you use these three men that stood, that comes out to come and vote, you know, you yourself, you have the conscience saying, okay, this person was there before, this is what he did, and this is there, even till now, he's still there. Look, okay, this person was so place before, see what he has done, and see what he's still doing, and this person was this person was there before. See what is okay. Okay, Atiku was the vice president before for so years. See what he has done. No light. He was among those who were very old. Light, money. The money where they supposed to put light for the country. He was among those who were very old. After then, he was not even having the like you know, and it don't come out like you come find solution. That it don't create problems. It don't bring solution. For many years now, many people didn't know. Okay, not like you go to country or you go to company. I mean, go buy generators. You see where this story is from. Or is it our father Tinubu? It's the Lagos, and even now, the old and is verified. Also saying that half of the Lagos now is the Lagos landlord, they call him. Or is it Mr. Peter Obi? We have been hearing story too that in Anambra he did a great work. Choose your conscience. Let your conscience choose your conscience. Now don't use your heart, use your head. Maybe your heart will say, this person is my brother, my person. Now, pause your heart, use your common sense. Let the common sense be common in Nigeria election this period. Okay, let's continue. This big question is, where will the Northwest go? Some say Tinubu has got assurance, but the question is, how bankable are they? Where Fulani man is also on the ballot. The thing is getting interesting. Because, question, where are they going to? Where are they going? Where are they going? Now, people, news platform, people are writing, comment that this Northwest, this KKK country, Kaduna, Katsina, we go for Tinubu, okay? That Tinubu has assurance, okay? But other group also comes out, or there's also a question that, okay, when now, even the man that is just even from their soil, if I may say, is also on the ballot. Where do you think they are supposed to go? Or is it even the East? Peter Obi, the ballot, the KKK country or the KKK state to go? Interpret. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think, say, okay, this is not West will vote for Tinubu because he's a bankable or he has money, or he will come on it? Especially now, people will they vote for this fraud and they donating money for them. Or do you think because Fulani man are people is from their state, they will gang up, the politics, the politics they play. Someone was saying that, yes, when it comes to politics, not, they don't play with agreement. They don't sign an agreement. They don't play an agreement. I think someone made that statement during a weekend comment that they have agreed that, okay, if any not elect as presidential candidate in PDP, the national chairman has been the candidate of the national chairman also been, the way I put it that if any presidential candidate come out from any region where the national chairman with the Senate, then now they are still dragging it. I think the case went to court and they are still passing the guy won, Ayo won. You see the way they are playing, they play politics. Not that they play politics to the high level. Why are we in the South to play politics like a fool? Pardon me, or play politics like a fool, killing ourselves, fighting ourselves, digging past of ourselves, just to make sure we discredit this person, or make sure we discredit that people. God help us. Let's continue with the questions. Will Tinubu won these 3 states, or will Atiku win it, or will Obi win it? Even Pokasa is also there. Will he win it? It's a question. It remains to be seen to interplay that would come out in the Northwest. There is also a big argument that the region is changing and voting influence here onto legally healed of the region. Leadership that religious leaders will still play a prominent role in the shame of things, and radio stations will also help swing vote. It's a fact. Now, this time is going to be very tough. I think soon as they will start their campaign, it's going to be tough, very, very tough. So like Obi really need to do a hard work when it comes to North. Because some of all these regional pastors, leaders in the North, some of all these regional radio stations in the North, you need to influence them, because some of these people in the street, they don't know who is Obi. It's what they will say that all these Amman who will give them food. You give them food. Okay, give me food. Thank you. They will go and do. Okay, we'll vote for you. You know, all these people, they always follow one group. They're just like a sheep. One of the first sheep or the sheep of the leader, or the even small big, just face one place, all of them will just start. That is their home. That is their mentality. Once one just say, okay, this is where we are going to go. That's where all of them, millions of them will just put their head. Now, it's now a big work for Mr. Obi. Mr. Obi to do his real work, because now the story is getting tougher and tougher. And though we have seen a lot of march out, people are coming out in different places, marching out just to support him. And we pray that it should continue and it should increase. It should not stop. It should not be influenced, or it should not just maybe people that are in charge of this campaign. You know you're relaxed and don't worry, we will do it. No, we are worried. Make sure you people go out and do more. Okay, let's continue what he wrote. Appointment, they will play a role. Okay, which happened to be the biggest media outlet in Nigeria with about 26 million listeners. Okay, talking about BBC. You know, BBC, even if the BBC maintains its natural, the question is who will get most of the exposed. You know, BBC Hausa has influenced a lot. These are that strategies, politicians, candidates, especially people will be things that they also places people have to focus on take someone that really matters, just to make sure you get to that place, penetrate the heart of these northerns, because it's what they heard. Now what they hear, neither they follow, neither they believe. But they have been hearing, you know, the bigger person when they just born, when they born today, okay, like human being when they're born, they can come and go, they call and say, hey, you be Peter Obi. When you wake up, when you grow, they go, now Peter Obi, people, somebody call Peter Obi, now that Peter Obi, my name, what is your name? They say my name is Peter Obi. Like all these people, like from the one that I be hearing, either my leader or leadership of this, anything they talk, now we follow, anything they talk, now we follow, anything they talk, that's what I follow. But now it's time for us to change their mindset, it's time for us to change their mentalities, let them know new steps, new door, new opportunity is their purpose. Even their prayer they have been praying the most, God has about to answer them, but they need to make the right choice. So you people, this is our life for you people should do more. Go to BBC outside and make sure you penetrate to the heart of the Northwest. Expose your campaign. Okay, let's continue. He said the interest dynamic is that the platform is on shortwave. It can reach any part of the country. Yeah, because this is the powerful place. This is the link. This is the powerful thing he gave out that people should do. And also try and do it. Okay, let's continue. He said also speaking on non-politicians in the North, they also make a strong case of power coming back to the North through our people. Some of them argue that since Jonathan broke the flow, they have not been compassionate appropriately. So a Northwest vote is more likely to go to Atiku. You see, even in North, because they want the power to remain there. They want the power to remain there. They want the power to remain in the North because of when we get together as well. When Jonathan came in to come and start for many years, 6 and 7 years. Now they need, because personal opinion, but it has power. I mean, it has a lot of points. Maybe one day or maybe tomorrow, me and something we are going to analyze on this powerfully. So I'm just giving us the if. If you look at these things, the Lord has two ways. We are saying it. If they will fight for people to come in, but if people who don't make it, if Tinubu make it to be there, we will pray that the case should not happen as Jaraba case. Right now, we need to do more work when it comes to this KKK state. This KKK state, who is a Kanu Kaduna Katsina. The Peter Obi of the Labour Party need to do more work there, or the other parties need to do more work there. And it's very hard when it comes to politics to change the mind of some of all these people. It's very hard. But the movement can do something. The movement, when its time comes, they don't say, now the time of it, all the time. Now the movement, now the time of the movement, now it comes to now the time this. Yes, we know that the time is. But if you did not do your own part, me, I don't do my part, the other person don't do part, the movement will not move. So as you do your part, and they do my part, everybody do their part. You see the movement is moving. So do your part. Make sure that that's straight. You go there. Okay. He continued and he said that he also said something. He said also on speaking to more politicians. Okay, he said also on speaking to more politicians in North, they also make a strong case of power coming back to the North through article. Some of them argue that since Jonathan saved the flow, they have not been compassionate. So a Northwest vote is mostly likely going to article. I have also heard mention of Peter Obi. And Kwakwaso in the Northwest, but not as the intensive of the letter to the strong indication that Kwakwaso may either do a deal with Tinubu or Atiku. We've seen this before. Either deal with Kwakwaso may either deal with Atiku or deal with Tinubu. Now, the funny thing is that the two opponents now because the way things is going, because the way the Obi movement is moving, the two enemies now they are coming to join together to fight one. And the one that's supposed to be a friend now there's no plan to go and join the enemy, or to go and join. When I say enemy, that you people know what I'm saying. To go and join the enemy to fight. When we look at all these things, sometimes we know that. Yeah, maybe some of us say, as I said before, when these Amorite and Amalekite, all these things, they get together to go and fight Israel. But at the end, the children of Israel overtook and then they won the battle. Yes, they fought and they won. It's going to be tough. We need to put our house right. This also make me, I think we will get to that place. This also make me to go to one of the letter the Labour Party sent to the fans, Labour Party fans. They say, please, now that it's coming to campaign time, they did not need fight. Actually, Labour Party supporters did not need fight. You people should not fight. We don't need fight. They don't need fight. Because they are finding one way or the other just to disqualify Peter Obi, because they know that it's coming strong and fully strong. So if we use our number 12, because now someone say, I said before that someone said that number 6 is no longer working in Nigeria. But if we use number 12, you see this, whatever they are planning will be a mirage, will be debunked. We'll see progress will come up. I also said, because before our president signed this electoral act, he did not know that movement like this will come out, spring out. Now that they have signed the electoral act, this is also a part that will also play fair, a little bit fair, let me put it so. But if we close our hand or close our eye, they will do more, because they already started giving experts, giving some excuse Yobo candidate now. They say okay, blah blah blah. I think when the man even come out, the INEC chairman, when he was even giving a speech in one of their meetings, he said that hackers from outside the country have tried several times to hack their server. We don't want to hear story. We don't want to hear story. We don't want to hear story. This time we don't want to hear story. We don't want to hear story. Okay. Apart from the religions and tribal outplay, another concern is the role money will play in delivering the Northwest. I must confess, President Buhari had a cut flow in the region, but is not longer on the ballot. So the financial implications will be intensive. I has a guess that this may be one of the most expensive elections recent time. Yes, we right. You are right, my brother. All Mr. Rofa from Arise News. You know, you are right, because this election that is coming is going to be intensive. It's going to be one of the expensive elections so far in the country. Because the way the two opponents, first of all, the PDP and APC, who has money? These two people now, APC and APC candidate, Atiku and Tinubu get money fast. If someone to make a right time for comment. You see, these three people, they are going to play, they are going to use the money they stole from us from the time ago to come and fight back. But Mr. Obi is the one, is the people, is the man of the people, and is the man, is land, the God of the land are choosing among these people. And when you talk about this, also, I think the money they say they are dollars, they say they are going to raise for him the other day. People now started talking different story that they need to be disqualified, need to be do this because the law said that you cannot receive money from outside during an election or political purpose. You're because of the terrorist issues. Okay, you cannot receive money. Now they cannot receive money from outside, they cannot receive votes. But if the people that is contributing the money is from they are Nigerians, still the same, the law, they quote different law, page so page this, page that, cannot allow them. Okay, we know okay, cannot allow them. But I think one of the lawyers that was also talking in the arrangement also said something that there's a way Peter Obi can also receive some of this money by his personal account. Because it did not prohibit, the law did not prohibit Peter Obi not to receive the money, but it prohibit the parties. So whoever that is in charge, let's use our wisdom. Let's use our wisdom to make this. Let's pass it. We will be doing our part. You two also do your part. Do your part. Let's continue to do our part. You see this, whatever we are looking or whatever we do, will come out. Well, okay, let's continue. I just want to share some of our, okay. I already know people, a lot of people in YouTube. Okay, let's just kick on. Okay, me go back to the news. There's another one in 2023. Tinubu distribute food items to the less privileged, promised them support. Mrs. Tinubu was meeting with widows in IDP camp and people with social needs in Abuja. Now the food distributions, they don't start them. They don't tell where they talk them. Everybody does say, don't go and carry bag of rice for your 4 years. Don't go carry bag of rice for your 4 years or for how many years where you take so far. Don't convert the future of your children to bag of rice. Don't convert the future of your children, your loved ones to money, 10,000 naira or 5,000 naira. Be smart. You might eat. I won't say because first way never eats his money. I can't tell say may not eat. I would say you should not eat the food they give you. When they give you the food, eat the food, clean your mouth. Go vote. Use your head. Go vote. Not vote for your conscience. Because if you say may you vote for your heart, may you vote for your heart. Your heart will tell you that person will give you food. May you eat that time. That we know as this our life they play. You say that person will give you food. No. Now you vote for no. If they give you the food, eat the food, but use your head. You go vote. If you say you get the money to go to buy the bag of rice yourself, than somebody going to give the bag of rice. We will your last for 4 years and not only 2 weeks it will last for you. Then if you can't buy the food, you don't get the money wait till you buy the food yourself. You see, say we'll open for you. So let's continue. Don't convert your future for bag of rice. Okay. Also, like, okay, I think I mentioned this thing before. In 2023, EU launched 39 million euros intensive to support Nigerians' elections process. This program was aimed at promoting transparent, inclusive, and credibility elections in the country. So this is money where they don't launch, so where they don't launch. Anytime with the money reach now, Mona use and where. In Buhari, though we check our algorithms and we check we know that some of them they watch us through from Abuja and all. Buhari, this is the time, this is your last stage in the seat. Make sure you create or you use your, may I tell you, say, maybe you use your own head, not use yours. The head see the work. Anyhow, still use your head, not use your conscience. Because we know say if you use your conscience now, with the conscience, because the conscience not the other day, thought say a soldier is always a soldier. Use your head. No, this is your last stage, your last time. For many years you have been fighting to come back, Luckily to Tinubu, he was able to bring you back. He was able to bring you, luckily to Tinubu and Atiku, because those are the two powerful men that brought you in. You were able to come back to the seat of presidency. Now you want to leave. When you were army general before, you did wrong. Now when you are now a president now, your region, whether now you the do now people will the work follow you, now you see do more pass you, they see you see do wrong. But now when you want to come up for your seat, make sure you leave something where they talk about you. Now when they call Abiola, they call different names, go one, they call different president, those past names, leaders. Now because most of them they do good, they do right. Before you leave, do something meaningful that people will say, after everything, this is what he did. Okay, what would they talk about Buhari? Not be Buhari fault. Now people will work for long. Change your story. Otherwise, now your people will suffer, your family will suffer. Though. Okay, let's continue. He said, I will work against Peter Obi, just equitable movement in 2023. UmahI. This governor, UmahIObasanjo, they call him. You know, I just laugh. I watched his interview after he went to go and visit President Buhari. You know, some of all these politicians, they talk with too much. He praised Obi so much. He said, yes, Obi is trying. Obi is, he has created awareness. So the sad is that we are there. We can do it. And the whole land, the whole Nigeria, out of 100%, at least 89 or 75% of Nigerians accepted him. Being from the Southeast, accepted him to be the president and wanting to vote for him. He said, but he will not say Obi will win because his party is there. He is a party man. Now he is legally saying that he is a party man. But what Obi is doing is right. Now he's not putting in writing and say a lot of things that he will work against Peter Obi. Not because that he's not a good, not because that he cannot take the country, not because that it's not a good candidate, but because his own party is working for his own party, for his selfishness. For you to know that these politicians, they are very selfish. Governor UmahIObasanjo, I don't know what they call you. You don't do your part. Remember, God there. God there. We know that God is going to disgrace most of you guys. God there. God there. You vow to work against people's choice. And the other you say you say you believe in people's choice. There's the other comment comment you made in one of the interview that when you were dragging with that lady, you say you always believe in people's choice. When people say that people that voted you, people that want you, okay, you believe in people's choice, but when it comes to your own, you believe it because it's working for your good. You see that it's working for your favor. But when it comes to the one that is not working for your favor and for people's choice, now you say you want to work against it. You know that name Peter. Now rock. If you don't take that rock will crush you. So just be careful. If you don't take that rock will crush you. Peter and rock will get out for mind. You better okay, maybe you want to hide your face or you want to sit down for fence. This is not the time for you to sit down for fence. Or you feel they go your made on to say be anti-parties. Make sure you support. I know for your heart, even for that your conscience where you say you get. I don't say if the support will be, but because of your sentiment and greediness, you don't want to say it hard. Be good. God though. There is God though. Okay. Oh. He said, I will pull Nigeria out of a Commonwealth unless British let Nigeria enter UK visa free. Excuse me. He said Nigeria must be able to travel to all Commonwealth countries without a visa. Mr. Shore, AAC presidential candidate. And which is giving point. When they come the shop our food. When they eat our wet. But maybe we come eat. Go the way that they spend our money, put more go now. And they shouldn't also make visa and people putting for visa for many years, will come out. That is a good point. I wish people will also see that. A good point. I wish people will also see that. Okay, let's continue. He said Buhari won't withdraw a nomination of card carrier APC members as INEC recorder. Lai Mohammed. Mr. Mohammed said that the regime cannot immediately throw out the names of any nominees based on the allegations of lying in the media space. We say INEC, you people on the law say INEC will be based and will be free, will not be partisan. How will INEC officials have your own card? That means they are going to play for your favor. Sometimes the way all these people they talk, the way they do, they just say the Nigerians they are just fool or maybe they keep on lying to them. They will know. Today that they will know. Even Papa now, first Papa believe it. If they like they like they just they just put their eye for jar and they not saying a lie that they lie. The way they do their face self. I wonder maybe if they would listen to the interview where they interview them. Maybe if they reach out on the tell, okay, let me watch the interview that I went for. Maybe they listen to themselves. Let's pray that God to come and in fact the God is already there to save the country. To save the country. TMG blast two-face INEC for betraying machine to favor Lawan. Okay, we said that before. They're trying to favor Lawan. And they want to favor Lawan. You see? You go back and say, okay, you want to run for president because it don't work for you, and which is the case. And now the person where you can win, okay, to be the land, and now disqualify him that it's not, you don't win. You want to give it back to Lawan. You have to favor Lawan. You see where now they go. 2023 never reached now. Now don't they bring a color. Now they bring a color art. Okay, and this one also baffled me. I think in Lagos, first of all, in Lagos, it said 21,352 out of 34,242 new PVC yet to be collected in Lagos. INEC, declared huge number of old and new PVC lying in the INEC office in Lagos. Now they don't go do PVC. To go collect PVC and not go. And we say we want to take the country or yourself. And the PVC will not take, so you might be one of the owner of that PVC. Maybe you are hearing me today, or maybe you hear it from other platform. You will not go carry your PVC to anytime where you go cry say now so the country not they bad, now so the country go do for you. Who I was saying I may come give you slap. who I was saying now, okay, now Boko Haram, I will slap those kind of people. Boko Haram, no, okay, Boko Haram far. Okay, now madman, I will slap some of all those people. Yes, I will say it. Because we are saying that, okay, saying now you are among those people that are claiming that, the country is bad. They even beg you, or they beg some of you, or force some of you, okay, go and get your PVC. You don't go do it to go collect her now. You can't talk to Wahala. Except those one way they don't fit that they go, and all these INEC people now, they see before 419. I said that they play stories, okay, they know, okay, more you're the toss it, they're not going to collect them. Maybe at the end, they will use it. You're surprised now, you will not go collect your PVC now. They see your PVP votes for 2023. You know, trick lies. They are bringing one way or the other just to make sure they can rig this election. And don't be a part of it. Don't play towards it. Make sure wherever you are, make sure you go and pick your PVC. Go collect your PVC. Collect your PVC. Let this thing work. Let's work. Let's change. Let's change this country. This country needs a change. You change. Make your voice. Now that PVC never be your power. Without PVC, even though the person where you cast your vote for, you will know that you do your best for choosing the right person. Even though maybe they play wayo or they play wuru for that person not to come out or whatever. But your conscience, your heart, you tell you that I did the right thing. Maybe when you are saying this story tomorrow to your children, that yes, I did the right thing to save the country. But because of the greediness of the leaders that was there. You see, you'll be bold to say it to your children. And your children, when they grow, they'll say, my father was trying, or my grandfather was trying, or my grandmother, my grandmother was trying to change this country before. He did his own part. But the bad leader at that time, they did not allow it. You'll be bold to say it. But nobody say, okay, don't go down and sit down for a while. Except those INEC people now, they are just playing. When maybe, all these are people, Nigeria, officials them, once they don't see money, you just keep it there. Don't give it to anybody. Or maybe they will make the team go and bring they don't say now you do more, they test your fingerprint now you. Okay, they'll say, okay, where this paper? Why this paper not there? Why this one? They'll use that till they give you challenges. Maybe some don't go 2-3 times. They don't tire. Except those ones. The God of the land will ask some of all these people that is making things so hard for people. Making things so hard for the country to change, to be a better country. The gods of the land will answer you guys. Okay, though we have a lot. We have a lot. Let me just go down to some of our comments. We have a lot. A lot is going on. We have a lot. Okay, wow. Okay, Facebook, YouTube, thank you. Okay, someone commenting. Okay, we'll get to that. I have it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that now. Okay, let's continue. There's something I saw in the news too, so I don't want to flash our picture. Edo first female speaker leave APC silently on a new political party. Elizabeth Ativie has led the APC party and silently go to a new political party. Old Nancy that party will be a Labour Party. Maybe she's afraid to say it. Maybe they will come for her life, one way or the other. They have secretly moved to another new party. We don't know the party. We all know the party because we don't need better things. We don't like good things. Every one of us we like and we need good things. Let's continue. This one. You see, Qatar reject Buhari request to visit Dubai during their FIFA World Cup. They need to, because he should stay in that country and repair that country. He should stay in that country and repair that country. Thank you for rejecting his offer, rejecting of the comment. Make it no more than later make it that for country. May he repair country. Now, as soon as he suffer later, na come good government, can't repair that in a Qatar country. So make himself repair your own country. If you repair a country today, you see people still come. Before, people do travel from different countries just to come and see Nigerians, just to come and visit Nigerians, to come and study Nigerians, to come and work in Nigerians. Where is that Nigerians? Where is that Nigeria? Where is that Nigeria then? That true land, where is that Nigeria then? Where things, the way things was okay, where is that Nigeria then? We know people do say that change is constant. But changes is constant when you change for good. Where is that Nigeria then? Me and you, when we believe in this land, we believe in true government. We pick and we choose the right choice. We did not do it by sentiment. You see, this country that we are, we still good. These people that say, okay, they want to leave. Everybody says they want to leave the country, they want to leave the country. Just because the place, the land is not suitable for them. It's not good for them. The Biafra say they want to leave. The Oduduwa say they want to leave. Other minorities, they say they want to leave. Why? Because that land is not good for them. They have been cheated for many years. But we can still come back when we know our mistake and face it. Because when you jump that problem, you continue, that problem will still come hurt the country. This problem has been there for years. But any of our leaders that come, they will just cover their face, see that they didn't see it. Now the problem is now hitting them in their faces, and they are petting it in different things. Instead of it to address it. God day. Let's continue. APC plan to rig 2023 elections with fake coppers. APC plan to rig 2023 elections with fake coppers, PDP says. The governor, APC in Enugu, has described the allegation as laughable. This is about to like, these 2023 elections is going to Namonio. If they are primary now, where they begin to distribute dollars. Now money elections is going to be a very, very, very expensive. No, this one will be fight using money, dollar upon dollar. Mona shop the money, but Mona vote with my head. But don't sell your vote. Don't sell your vote. Don't sell your vote. Don't sell your PVC. Don't sell your future. Okay, Lokon says, he said it is not Tinubu and it is not Tinubu or Atiku turn to be president. Lokon, okay, let me come again. Lokon, it is not Tinubu or Atiku turns to be president, says Peter Obi. 100% correct. It is not their turn. The turn of Atiku has passed. Tinubu's, the time he's supposed to be president, he played in ignorance. Is it ignorance or selfishness? Only God knows that. Okay, maybe the land don't want it then. His time has passed, so it's not his time to be the president. Says Peter Obi. 2023 elections will not be about my turn. It will not be anybody's turn. It will not be chief title. It will be about elections. It is not by connections. It will not be by connections. Let it be by good governance. What did they have? What did they have to give? Who are there? When you were so place, what do you do? When you were so place, where do you do? Let it be. Let it depend on how would I put it now? Let it be on accountabilities, where you will use your mouth to say what you have done. I hope they are going to do debates, these presidential candidates. How you guys are going to, you people to come and debate. Let's see who what they have to give us. Debate, those people that are in charge of debates, don't be biased. Bring everybody out. Not that maybe this one you call this one party, this one will not come. Let all of them, they should come out. Let them come and debate. We want to hear what they have for us. Tinubu speak like someone under influence. PDP declare that Tinubu is speaking like someone influence. Influence of what? Now you talk, not me now. Waiting and talk for a meeting. I think it's on even a TV station. We will not know the influence where they. Whether it's not high, we don't know. Only God knows within the intoxicator. Now talk. Okay, 2023. Jaga urged the youth women to refuse to be tools for selfish politicians. He said the call becoming impressive in view of the critical role played by the youth and women in the democratic process. This Jaga, that was the one that was an ex-chairman doing for some time. I tell you the last one he did now doing Jonathan and this is my what's his name Buhari. He himself also know the part when he play. And he knows, say he himself knows, say indeed he do Nigeria wrong. He knows. He knows he did that. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, there's another one. He say Igbos vote for PDP. Listen, He say Igbos vote for PDP. Southeast should not be marginalized. Are you hearing me? Igbo vote for PDP. Southeast should not be marginalized. Governor Akpazio says. We are saying that in the Nigeria of tomorrow, we need to be on the table and not outside. Governor Okeje Akezua said. Who tell say people vote now for PDP? How dare you? Okay, because then we are voting for PDP. For now, Igbo's vote is not going to be PDP. And I will say it, pop and play. Any Igbos that vote for PDP today is among those people that is killing their people. Anyone that vote for APC today is among those. Any Igbo people that vote for APC today is among those that is killing their people. Anyone today that is voting for PDP or APC today or in 2023 election, any of Igbos that vote for PDP or APC is among those unknown gunmen that is killing his people. Be wise. That is what I'm just going to say. Be wise. Because for many years now, you people have been shouting, we need president. They don't give you, they are now so the country, they are blah, 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 saying different things. Now this is the opportunity is on your doorsteps. Now if you refuse it, you will never get it again. In fact, before I close now, do you know the burden? Do you know the burden, the heavy load Peter Obi is carrying? One, as if you look as the ethnic, okay, because it's an Igbo man. Two, because maybe okay, it's from Southeast. Do you know the burden, the load is carrying on his head? The opportunities is on your feet. The opportunities is your doorpost. And now you guys are misbehaving, causing problem, destroying meetings. I think so now get sense. I'm not saying those one that is involved on this thing that is destroying the party or destroying the labor's meetings. And this is not get sense. Although I said this is not the time for people to believe or follow the parties. This is time for you to use your wisdom, use your head. This is time for you to use your head. Now they shout, now they cry, say, now so Nigeria, they do the Nigerian president. See one another do your dog personal, you people are causing problems. Bringing challenges on them. And which is very, 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 very bad. Then you people should, in fact, you guys need to work on your head, especially those of you that the politicians are using. You people should not make me go emotional because it's very painful when you hear some of all these comments. Lastly, and this is very, 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 very powerful. Labour Party wants Peter Obi's supporters obedience against violence, according to Mr. Osin. Nigerians know Mr. Obi, but many do not know the Labour Party logo. Please, 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 please. This is not the time for violence. When it comes to Labour Party, don't be violent, don't attack people. Do your own, just do your, even though they are accused you, just fight your cause. fight the cause. And we know you guys have the right. So this, in fact, the sources are there. Supporters, the sources, you guys have the supporters. You know your thinking. You know what to do. You know what to press. Even before they were saying that you people are just on one room, organizing yourself through the network. Now that they now see and the thing shocked them. Continue that. When the brief fight, use your laughable thing to quench it down. Keep up pushing. Use your word, use your mouth, canvas. You will see at the end, we'll have a Nigeria, a true Nigeria. A Nigeria where you and I will be proud of. A Nigeria where we'll be happy to live for our children. A Nigeria where we always say, yes, we're proud of that. That is my country. A Nigeria where we say, okay, we will stay, we won't leave. A Nigeria where even people that laugh at Nigerians will come and seek help from. Thank you. And we'll be live tomorrow by 5 p.m. So we'll be around and we'll also discuss it together. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing our video. And thank you for supporting us. Shalom.
About talk, babe. About talk, babe.